Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I recently purchased the Mickey Mouse Disney 100 charm, and after I made that purchase, right before I walked out of my local Pandora store, I took a quick peek at the new charms released, and then I made a total impulse buy on this charm right here. And that charm is this Murano. This is called the Ice and Fire Dragons Dual Murano Glass Charm. Let's take it out of the box and get a quick look at it. So I do not and have not watched Game of Thrones, so this collection did not call to me at all. But when I saw this Murano, I was drawn to it. And I think it's just because of the dual colors on here is so different from anything that Pandora has done in the past. So you can see that blue sparkle right there, and it kind of reminds me of the deep ocean blue charm. Let me actually grab that and see whether or not it's similar. So here's the deep blue ocean Murano glass, and I just love that little sparkle and those lines that go through this Murano. And here is the new Murano, and doesn't that look similar? I think it does. I think that Pandora duplicated this a little bit on half of this new Murano glass, because to me that looks so identical. But then the red that meets it right in the middle, that's different. Pandora's never done that two-tone effect like this before. And then I also thought it was really neat how it just has a little bit of overlap. Some of these reds were a little bit darker. The glass I was drawn to seemed to have a little bit more of that shiny, I don't know what to call it, like glitter lines in the red. Do you see what I mean? Whereas some of the red in the other Murano glass that I saw of this design was a little bit more solid. And then for the core, this is interesting, the core on this one. So here's the core with the typical Pandora hallmark. And then it looks like it says, is that HBO? Could be HBO. But you've got the dragon head and then his scales going around, and he also has a tail as well. And then the other side doesn't have any hallmarks, but you can see that this is a threaded charm. So when the Murano was laying flat, I didn't notice the dragon profile so much. Like, it didn't quite look like a dragon to me, but it does stand out a whole lot more when you are looking at the charm head on or face on like this. So you can see the head, it's a little subtle, but I just thought this was such a beautiful Murano glass and so different. And then I was thinking automatically of this bracelet design right here. So this design is my Marvel design, but I don't necessarily want it to be all Marvel. I just kind of want it to be, I don't know, a little bit fun, a little bit random. I don't want to do like just Spider-Man or just, you know, the Marvel superheroes. I just kind of want to mix and match it a little bit. So let me put this together and then I'll get your thoughts. So this is the T-bar snake chain bracelet, and so what you do is you basically have to make it straight like this in order to get the charms off. It's a little bit fiddly. It's not really the best for like quick designing, but it also doesn't take as long as some of the threaded charms. And so here it is on the bracelet design. Leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this and whether or not you think I should be adding it to this bracelet. But right away, this was my first inclination, is to just make this a little bit more of a random and fun bracelet and not try to keep it all superheroes, maybe from Marvel or Spider-Man. So I do think the red ties in definitely, and I have other touches of blue on this design. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this video and a quick look at this new Murano glass that Pandora has released. Leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on everything that I've shared. I hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.